Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here. Hope you're all doing great out there today. Sat next to me right now is...
I'm Ash.
I'm Ash. So it's Office Bloke Dave and I'm Ash over on the Office Bloke Dave channel, which features a bit too much Office Bloke Dave and he needs to stop pausing it so often. So...
I mean, I pause quite a bit too.
I want you to pause more because one, you get the shizzle from people. Can't swear within the first X amount of a video.
I forget to pause though. I get so into it that I'm just like, and also it's just like, where do I pause?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Wherever you feel like it. If you
do I just annoy everybody and just pause like every 2 seconds?
Don't pause. Don't pause during a guitar solo.
Well, no, obviously.
Don't pause during a beat down where it goes dun, dun, people start going crazy.
Yeah, obviously. Don't pause during a chorus.
Well, you've got to find half of the battle is finding somewhere you can actually pause, but that's why I put it back 5 seconds or whatever after every pause, just in case. But anyway, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah,
there you go.
Find his Patreon.
Have you heard of Roomie?
No.
That is this guy.
Okay.
This is a very popular video from 6 years ago. Roomie, one guy, 43 voices.
7.57 million subscribers.
Do you see how many views the video has got?
No.
97 million views.
Wow.
It's not too shabby, is it?
No, I'm excited. If it's that, like popular, surely it's been trending quite a few times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those videos that's just... In fact, I'm not going to give any more context. You've got all the context you need. One guy, 43 voices.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, I hope you're all having a smashing day. I've been working my buns off on original music recently, but I finally found the time to add background music to my impressions. Hope this might make your day smash even harder. Also, big shout outs to my insanely attractive patrons who made this video possible. Their names are here.
When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? How could I ask for more? Lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor. I did it my way. We don't talk anymore like we used to. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
We need to bring back chin strap beards, like.
Hell yeah, we do.
Just
Come on, the early 2000s was...
For the chunky man to just line your face a little bit to give you some sort of shape. That's all it's there for.
If we bring that back, we need to bring back the thick highlights on girls. Like, seriously, like block highlights.
What about just the soul patch? So just grow that.
Yes. Didn't one of the band members in Good Charlotte have just the little soul patch?
I don't know. That was never my thing whatsoever. What do you think of his voice?
He's really good.
His voice is.
He's really good. He's nailed it really well. Well, not quite on the Justin Bieber, almost there. I think Justin Bieber's a bit whinier, but that's probably because I hate him.
I've not got an issue with Justin Bieber. You know?
Really?
I don't particularly like his music. It's not my thing, but I
think
don't
there's
really
only
have an issue with him.
There's only been one song I like, and it did make me feel bad for hating him for a moment, was when he talks about like how when he was like suffering depression and no one gave a shit. I can't remember the name of the song, but that was quite deep. Like his lyrics were amazing, but I don't like him.
I'm not a fan, but I think fair play to him. I've not got an issue either.
He was horrible to Selena.
Not Selena. Oh no.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. That's why I need a one dance. Got Hennessy in my hand.
Speaking of people, it's getting into female voice.
I was going to say,
here.
that's amazing.
Speaking of people that I don't like or
it's
that
Drake.
we don't like.
It's lazy music.
He is
I don't care. Come at me. Yeah,
it's a mumble rapper.
It's kind of lazy.
I think that's.
But I do love the number of memes that came out when he was doing that, like
the Hotline Bling.
Yeah. That was internet joy.
We at the Office Blokes, we reacted to a video where Drake got given $1 million to film a music video by the record label. That's what happens. That's you get given a budget. And the whole music video was him just going around giving people money that needed it. And actually, it was a really sweet video.
That is nice.
Song was kind of meh, but it was like really sweet.
So he is at least giving back.
Yeah, in that context, and it's hard to not respect that.
Yeah.
That it was a cool video, but music wise, every song I hear,
He's just kind of lazy.
I heard one on the radio the other day, and his flow in this rap was like,
Yeah.
it's like he wrote it without ever listening to the beat, and then just kind of said what he needed to say over the beat, and there was no correlation between it and what he was doing.
I just never really liked it. Yeah, but yeah, power to him. That's really amazing.
It's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, it's
isn't
really
it?
cool.
In my hand.
Wow.
I know I can treat you better than he can, and any girl like you deserves a gentleman. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans. Once I was 20 years old, my
That one's
story
cool,
got
isn't
it?
told. My youth is yours, dripping on skies, sipping waterfall. They will stop degrading. You don't wanna be high like me, never really know why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone.
Pavarotti,
I know.
dude.
Are you finding yourself watching how his face changes?
Yes,
and contorts
all his
depending on the voice?
expressions.
It's really interesting.
It's like he
isn't it?
gets into the character of the person.
Yeah, it's like method acting, but in singing
in
form,
singing
isn't it?
form. Wow.
The Bruce Springsteen one as well.
I
forgot
mean, I'm
about
looking
that.
forward to it.
That's
I do love a bit of Bruce Springsteen. Oh my God, I am mumbling over my words.
Springsteen.
Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
You did that part so good. That's exactly how it only sounds.
It is. I hate that song.
Do you? I
much.
love
cannot-
it. I actually had it on my play track this afternoon.
No way.
I love that
In
song.
your car?
Yes.
Oh God, I'm glad I wasn't in the car. What a trash song.
I don't think you listen, like you zone out when you're in the car with me, but I have all
I
that kind of
just suffer
shit.
horrendous anxiety when I'm in the car. That's why. Just hold on for dear
Because I'm a
life.
terrifying driver.
Yeah, I cannot stand the song. It's trash.
love it.
He did a great job of singing it.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. You proper got it.
Myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Hey, sound sister. Hey, Mr. on the radio. Look at this photograph. You're too sexy.
I can't not think of the meme. What is it? Look at this fucking cat. Have you heard this?
I know the one you're talking about.
This is used on TikToks and Instagram Reels.
I know the one you're
Look
talking
at this
about.
fucking cat.
Photograph. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. Throw it away. Forgot yesterday. We'll make the grave.
I don't know that one.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. So nah.
That was a really good impression of world famous Fisher than Sam Smith, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I absolutely love Sam Smith. I know he's gone a bit too far a little bit, but
I don't believe all the stuff, like everyone's going, he's a Satanist now and all this. And it's like,
no, he's not.
shock music has been around since the 60s and 70s.
Seriously.
It's nothing new.
And-
he's going down the route that Alice Cooper, Marilyn Manson, all those
exactly.
people did, but the pop version of
And
them. So
why are they throwing a big fanny wobble over like he's the way he's dressing is like they have an entire genre called WAP.
well, yeah.
And there's loads of videos where all
I-
you see is like, you know, I'm a giant anaconda in my ass and all that shit.
That being said,
Why is
well, I
it so
showed
bad
you
for
that-
men to do?
I showed you that video of him dressed as a Teletubby the other day, stage diving.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
one
that's
catching him.
that's weird though.
That's when you find out how you really feel about someone.
Yeah, that's something else. Though.
It's one of the funniest videos.
As I said, you
I've
went a
seen
little
in
bit too
long
far on some things.
time. It's gone very, very too far.
It was weird.
All of me. So nah, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I promise. And if I stay, I might not leave alone. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. When I met you in the summer, fire for loud, another round of shots. Turn down for what? You know this is my type of party. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once?
That one was spot on.
Their Dookie album was the best they've ever done. Come at me. Seriously.
I was never a big Green Day fan.
Really?
Like the earlier, more punky sort of stuff. I was
Dookie.
I was all right with some of it, but they just kind of went a bit. I mean, I was never. It's not massive, like pop punk and stuff. It's massively my genre anyway, to be honest.
Did I ever tell you I once worked with a guy?
You once what?
I once worked with a guy who was
so
obsessed with Green Day and Avril Lavigne that they were the only music he would ever listen to was just from them. He would travel around the world to catch every theatre production of Green Day, went to every one of their gigs, and all of his tattoos were Green Day themed. He was that obsessed, like to crazy levels. Nicest guy I've ever met.
Yeah. The problem is when you put all your eggs in one basket, the lead singer will come out and say something racist, or it'll come out that he's been. I'm not saying Billy Joe.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not saying him.
No,
but then like it'll turn out that they're a NONCE, and like something will come out, and you'll be like, who was the guy? There was a famous video of a guy years ago, like a viral video, and what were all his tattoos? Was it Miley Cyrus?
Well, Miley Cyrus is amazing. Please don't talk about
No, but I think he wanted to be a singer, and I think he was obsessed, and he had like a name across his knuckles, and he had like Miley and portraits. And
wow.
I'm going to try and find that video.
You're going to have to find
that.
That's weird. I mean, I love Miley. She's my girl.
I think she's a pretty cool person. I've got no issue with her. Again, she did a version of Zombie by the Cranberries. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
The live version.
Yeah, have you heard of her Dolly Parton's cover? Obviously, because Dolly Parton's her godmother.
Yeah.
Jolene.
Yeah.
Jolene. Okay.
No loved ones. Oh yeah. Back in the summer of '69. But if you close your eyes, does it always feel like nothing changed at all? So I cross my heart and I hope to die. Then I only stay with you one more night. Oh, you're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
My dad had Bon Jovi on he called it a long player, obviously a vinyl.
Yeah.
But he knew it as a long player. This guy is amazing. Like,
good,
I know I'm
isn't it?
getting into the music and I'm like probably reliving like some of my, teenage years and stuff, and I love this music, but he's amazing. Like, he's proper hitting every bit of it. I wasn't sure about the Bastille. It was a bit like the Justin
It's quite
kind of there, but not.
It's not just the singing style. You've got to be able to do the accent with Bastille though, as well, and that's where it's tricky. But
yeah.
I don't think I've watched this video since we reacted to it. The Office Blokes, like 2.5-3 years ago now.
But he's definitely acting it as he's like doing it. It's really entertaining to watch. It's really good.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. 'Cause I give you all of me. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Have you seen the Macklemore music video to that song?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I absolutely love it.
I watched a documentary that was like either Sonny V2 or someone else that was something like the rise and fall of Macklemore. And it was one of these things of like, he was kind of a one-hit wonder, but not, and he's got loads of other albums, but had one
major song. Everyone knows that song. But
that song is absolutely massive, wasn't it? But I think he's got a pretty good career, but like one of them where it was astronomical and then kind of,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love Fall Out Boy, so it's good.
What you think as long as it's about me. This is about
Do you know how I first came across Fall Out Boy? Burnout Revenge 2.
Really?
Dance, dance. I'm falling apart.
Yeah, you young wild girls, you'll be the death of me, the death of me. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones enough to make my system.
Hey guys, check out this steamy video.
The tra-la-la-la-la song.
He's good, isn't he?
Someone modded that tra-la-la-la-la and put it into Skyrim so that you could add it as a mod. So every time a fire or an ice troll came at you, you would hear tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la instead of the and I changed it. Every time a troll came at me, I swear to God, I was cry laughing. I couldn't even fight them because tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
It's bad.
That guy is amazing. Like, he nailed so much of that so
did, didn't
brilliantly.
he?
He's really good. He's really talented. And what a voice. I mean, Pavarotti, for heaven's sake. Wow.
That's a guy who can really, really fucking sing. Like, he's really mastered his voice and now can just kind of tweak little things that he hears in people, I guess, and just add things. And he's a very talented guy, isn't he?
Definitely. And I have to apologise for pausing so much, but all of that music is just like so up my street.
You pause as much as you want. Go and watch the original video if you don't like the pauses. That's what it is.
We do
Otherwise,
link
it'd just
it in the
otherwise it'd be our
description.
stupid faces just sat watching the video going. Which all of the early Office Blokes reactions actually are that.
Really?
Just all of them sat there like. Not just me doing that either, it's all three of us. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you do like and subscribe and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. And find us Patreon.
Patreon, Instagram, Twitter. Started going on Twitter a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like it, but what?
I just don't like Twitter.
It's like I follow pages that are like robberies gone wrong, and it's people trying to rob people at gunpoint.
That's what I mean.
And then getting shot, and you can't stop watching it.
No, I don't want to know. It's like, no.
It's like robbery karma, where someone's. I'll say one quick one before I go. Just like there's a load of women stood in the street, kids with them, just stood on the pavement or sidewalk. It looks like it's in America, and a guy walks over with a gun, grabs one of the women's bags, is pointing a gun at all of the women, obviously shouting at him, and one of the women just goes like that, steps back, pulls a gun out and goes bang, and just shoots him in the chest. And this guy's on the floor screaming, and you can see the fear in his eyes. He's absolutely petrified, and it's like, good. And that's the sort of thing I see on Twitter all the time.
That's the only thing I dislike about our technological advancement is why are we filming and just putting it up? Why are we not doing something about it?
That was CCTV.
Oh, was it
footage of
CCTV?
it. Yeah,
but it's still a thing.
It wasn't a bystander. Most of this is like CCTV. I'm massively digressing, but yeah, go and follow me on Twitter as well. I only use it to watch horrific videos. Lots of boobs. There's lots of boobs on Twitter.
That I can get behind. I can get behind good boobs.
And then the odd time someone tweets me.
Nice. I can get behind the boobs.
I get in front of boobs usually. Anyway, cheers for that one, guys. We'll see you again soon.
Bye, guys.